Greetings Scorpio, it's your in-depth weekly festive horoscope for week commencing the 25th of December for the Sun or the Ascendant. There's a beautiful link on Christmas Day between Venus in your sign and Neptune. If you're lucky enough to be really loved up or you've just met somebody, this can create some true magic between you. But there's also a very pragmatic link between the Sun and Saturn for Christmas Day. And if you are with familiar faces and you just need to get through the organisational side of things as best as possible, that's a great link to have to help you to do so. Now, Wednesday sees the full moon, but it's a full moon that's blessed by the wondrous, expansive energies of Jupiter. And in fact, the 27th, the heart of this week, the link between the Sun and Jupiter is one of the most fortunate you can have in astrology, even if it's coming right at the end of the year. And you could find yourself having a conversation with someone over the next couple of weeks, which really is uplifting. It doesn't have to be in a romantic context, but Jupiter is in your 7th house, and by the end of this week does go direct. So that's something we're all going to be pleased about after its 4-month retrograde. So things have felt a bit sluggish around your relationship sector. Things can start to sparkle from this particular full moon. And if you do have some conversations, I feel that they can be heartfelt. You know, whatever you're going to share, whatever topics you're going to discuss, you're really going to enjoy the debate. Because sometimes you can be a little bit cautious. You can be very observant in understanding other people, but don't always share stuff that's a bit more sensitive to you. But this particular full moon could see you open up quite a lot. Now, your ruler Mars, your traditional ruler Mars, is joined by the retreating Mercury on Thursday in an exact conjunction. This is going to give you a real determination. If there is an item you want to snaffle in the winter sales, you're going to really want to steam full ahead in order to capture that particular thing. But just be aware that this can be an aspect which makes us a bit more impetuous or impulsive, and it is in a square with Neptune. So Neptune can cause some unreality. So if you are thinking about your financial situation, and you're thinking of splashing out on something, especially if it is a big ticket item, you need to just be sure that you're not going to end up with a case of buyer's remorse. But Friday is very special because, do you know, as the curtain, the cosmic curtain comes down on this year, you could get some really good news about your financial situation. It's not just Jupiter going direct, it's Venus moving into the sign of Sagittarius, which can be very happy-go-lucky, but Venus is squared up by Saturn and also by the moon, in fact, on New Year's Eve. So just be conscious that if there is someone that's making your pulse race a little fast, and it is quite a new relationship, that you're keeping a little bit of yourself back, because Venus here could make you very exuberant, but also wanting to enjoy all the good things of the festivities to the maximum. Why not? But because Saturn is in the right angle, just be aware of not giving anything away too much of a material nature, because, you know, I don't necessarily think that's the best way to cultivate this relationship. But that magic between Venus and Neptune earlier in the week can definitely be a great way to create a sense of flow and connection. But Venus moving into Sagittarius could see some really good financial news just right at the end of the year. So that's something to really look forward to. If you've yet to check out your in-depth 2024 deep dive video, please see the link beneath this video. Also, if you've yet to order your personal astrology forecast for next year based on your unique birth data, check out my special offer below, where you get 30% off plus your character analysis. No two charts are the same, but also you get your free zodiac, Indian and Chinese forecast for all 12 signs for the whole of year 2024, absolutely free of charge.